Good day, good day.
Have you got a contract for me?
Monsters, they say. Think I'd do it myself, but someone's got to stand around here and look busy.
What do you have today?
Thank you for your patronage.
I will see you later, friend.
You go on, I'll still be here.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Go, my eyes. What have you got?
Ah, that one's pretty good. I can get you that one easy. Is that what you want? Well. Ready for battle.
I must...
Me doom! I'll send you down!
What do you see? I should not be seen in this area. Spread your wings, Sunan. Tell the gods you meet that Eivor sends you. back to the ship! Can't raise the sail here.
We can use the sail here.
Sail! Catch the wind! We need to row our way out.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We can raise the sail in these waters. The brave man slain Valkyrier waits. Reward for strain to Valhalla takes.
Save it for them. Sure! What do you see, Sunan? Let's see. Show me.
Salutations.
I have completed the contract.
Excellent work, my friend. You impress me.
Have you got a contract for me?
My agents are... There will be contract.
I'm off. Be well.
Goodbye for...
Norwich, suffering hard times, I see. Cast about this land, my friend.
Dark times. You tend to your...
What can I tempt you with? Leaving already? Shame. I hope to see you again soon.
I have to go. See you soon.
Dark times. You tend to your sheep, to your cattle, and look away from the knaves that creep ever closer.
Hello there. You like that? It could be yours. This would look very fetching. I'm only buying these because until next we meet.
I must take my leave. So long.
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt. But I doubt you've much talent for speech.
You might be surprised. Let us duel.
Well, I'll need a way.
Here's the silver.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Well, not bad. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
And they're sorely mistaken. I'm known for my might.
Interesting. Interesting. Silent Whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Then you have clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you looked out with that one. Well, what a surprise.
Do not believe everything.
Take the court.
What? What's happened?
Finir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have...
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupt...
Dreams of death, of...
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all. Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no courage. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he has.
Who is he, your king?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of...
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now. If you go by the north gates and along...
Aid me. Be my eyes.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by hope...
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and a home to keep.
Till they break the peace with another...
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures...
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh?
When I am king... When I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me. Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There's smoke ahead.
That's beating. Could be the same men who attacked at the walls
This
of
place is heavily. I'll have a look.
As a man given to verse.
Ah, their little worries, their little lives. They mean nothing to me. They're flies and shit.
Have a look, Sunan. This is the last of these big-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this. Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken.
It takes more than a feast to impress a Dane. If you want to marry...
I'd be a troll's groom if it helped the people of this kingdom. Only tell me...
I'll see what I can...
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham.
It's worse here than I feared. A healthy scene in town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Brodir, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Brodir,
the lost Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
Brodir! If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowned with the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf kissing, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what? Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it! She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous!
This is no way to ensure our victory.
Reminds you of home, those bygone days. Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are...
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these...
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back...
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some...
And will I see you in the morning? And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. Have a word with him. Seems Oswald has set out for the day. Should have a word with him.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should have...
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let them...
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yestereve, but fear not, the Danes will...
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick the...
All mewling and spitting. Here's Finnear the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you done...
A glutton you are. Just stop eating.
Not bad.
Under all that tough...
I've sailed squalls and north wind...
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both...
He's a knock.
I hail from the...
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good.
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cut.
But your brain's soaked in mead, and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Hit him back and make it...
When you crawled from the womb, you were ugly and lame. Your poor mother, she fainted.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our...
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a...
You don't mean that.
As a fight to settle disputes?
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out.
Too late. The challenge has been made.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet. I hope you're ready.
I have to be.
Do not make us wait long.
Stolen overruled my lad.
In the world, naturally.
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth. I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of... And I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice.
Look at all those delicious fish.
Made it. Now tussle with care. Go easy. Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing.
I've been in East Anglia.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a
True strength.
I've never heard.
Wait, you're unarmed?
And you should thank your God that I am. We'll forge your king out of you yet.
Don't hold back. If it's a right, you see.
You felt that one?
I'm still here.
Hard to believe this one will marry Valdis, don't you think? The Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
I'll battle you.
Come now! Inspire us, king! You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it! Come on, fight! I'll do what I need to do.
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch! Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not.
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirt, because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head up.
Not winning the fight.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Way!
More sail!
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
Yes, but we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
In the blood souls!
Bring them swords!
There may be business. Keep an eye out.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
Watch for my signal.
Well, Oswald, does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
That'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard one.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will?
This is my gift to the brothers.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
livestock, and a trophy from us.
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Valdis is right. There will be others.
If I had seen any more, I would have killed the...
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. Scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will die. Go. There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Wait!
Stay down, Buckman. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It is not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Did Rued send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I've killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of Eastang.
I could do that all day, you drooling blood bladder. Only... lick? Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Rued and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Rued sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to...
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Rued was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Rued's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Rued will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Rued?
It's the only way. We must face him.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us.
Remind you, Wax, what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Rued's hands.
Sure! What do you see? Yeah!
For my brother! Die!
Rued's men tore through it.
Eivor, you made it. Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
But see you, old friend. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier. I need your eyes, my friend. Sunan, guide me.
Finish you!
Thank you so much, my friend.
You've done me a good turn.
Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive. Go, my eyes.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
You don't need to know my name. You won't have a use for it beyond today.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now? After 5 happy years away from your stinking balls.
I called you Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard. The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep.
I'm ready!
Now the Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I get you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die! Call me king!
Go!
Now!
Go! Go! Go!
Move!
I'm going!
You merit the blood eagle!
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest them.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Oswald may have survived.
It's possible.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
your king and hope for East Anglia.
Another king lost, Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how...
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fyrd, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elba, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid...
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this...
Any hope? Thetford remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I've short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby. Rued's men are a blight on this land.
Blight is too kind a word. A serious curse. Thetford, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
Eat, my child. No time to waste.
No! What about you?
Everything is gone, really. Everything. Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you. I ain't got the strength.
You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Thetford have their own back.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to...
Bold offer, if you do as you promise. The pikes...
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blow it.
there! Dane! A word, if you will.
You called to me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you.
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Bourg Castle. Careful now. Kingsbury, infested with Rued's men. Thor lends me strength. Rich pickings. Better bring the crew. Aid me. Be my eyes. It's good plunder here, but I'll need help.
To battle!
Hey, come here a moment.
Make all father from!
Sound the horn and signal victory. The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been too long since I've heard that sweet sound! Praise be!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet...
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find...
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them...
I'd gladly reave the swan robe. My blade is always ready.
What have we here?
Let's go. Let the sail out! Shake it! Hold on, good stuff. catch the wind!
Dark is the shadow thrown, and disorder of the land dethroned. As they go down, a stubborn monarch's uncrowned.
Sail out! Ziegler!
Fiercely-eyed and flaming pride.
That all came from Elmenham. Baldist must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready. Up the sail! Make for the dock!
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he is not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the...
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the...
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that... Your longship, is she...
She waits her own special... They need your words, Abe.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Eivor! You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear dome. The watcher alight on water's wake, another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
Steady!
Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air!
Odin's hell! The sword maidens taken swiftly.
Close one, that was!
Keep your shield! Harden yourself, men! Keep your shield arms limber!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
Bring the sail in!
Now!
We need to open these gates!
Charge! For Oswald!
Put that glorious ram to use! Ruined stocks are on board! Prepare to cut them down! This is for Oswald!
East Anglia depends on it! Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure!
These merchants and bards can fight.
I need help to this gate! Shields up! Take cover!
Oswald. He lives.
Oswald lives!
Eivor, was that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
Stand fast. This will be over soon.
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
Keep your guard up!
The Saxon comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers. You are finished here, Rued.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald.
Flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these swords have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cave? You must be blind to stand with such a man.
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will...
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God. Allah I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear. These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit. Does Eivor bow to kings? To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact. And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose? He deserves death, Oswald. That's our way.
Eivor, please!
Blood for blood.
What is the question?
I should speak with Oswald. See if he's well.
Praise the Old Father!
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane. We fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us uneasy.
When you're crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have...
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. But some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Yes, they must.
worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about...
Do I? Because I'm no...
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war...
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the...
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it.
Back to your dreams, then. A fight.
I lost my way some time ago. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. You ordered me my dreams. I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell.
Eivor! Care for a challenge? Eivor!
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever...
Even after draining so much...
Keep...
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special...
A metal not...
To Odin and his endless...
And the new king of... Not bad, Wolf-Kissed.
A fool's wager.
A challenge.
I will drink...
And will...
I accept.
Drink more.
but now.
Fine.
The boar represents fertility.
As does Freya.
You impress me, Eivor. You're back. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of...
Hey.
Have another horn of mead.
Did you hear what I...
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my...
You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree. These are the moves of Elmenhar.
Sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him. Look, the moon. It moves on.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory.
I'm glad to hear it.
I always felt like Skoll, Hati.
You can let them go.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember?
Come on.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one.
Need not. Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy sum.
And have you had enough fun?
I'm ready.
Good. Car friends, honored guests. We've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now. In all of you, Dane and Saxon alike.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice. I thought you weak. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst all qualities of a man worthy to be king.
To Oswald! Skull!
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 Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald!
You lost!
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald.
Thanks to you.
It won't be easy putting the pieces of East Anglia back together. Saxon and Dane have banded together in your name. You are the right man for the throne, and they'll be with you.
Thank you, Eivor.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance.
I will. Consider...
There will be a day when I...
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the
I've had my...
It's as much yours.
I was a... But now...
Glory can...
Together.
Together.
I'll gather my...
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Eat that wretched...
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting? Ah, a new letter.
Do not...
Hey there! How are you?
I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Silence, both of you!
Randvi, I demand that this matter be settled here and now.
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such disputes. Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting.
You see? Such willful arrogance.
I understand. Holger.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. And you know that often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items.
You cut off my horse's tail to make it...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning, in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required that I could have used a frayed stick to make a perfect brush.
You clipped Alfgafer's tail to the rump!
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough.
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You
do not conflate hair.
Quiet, both of you. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan?
It does.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. Return to your homes in peace.
Vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Toby?
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have...
Looks like something is happening near Volker's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough.
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room.
I don't know. There's...
Stop. Forget about Alliance. We could take a ride to Grand...
That sounds lovely. Now, what...
Randvi.
Do you mean now?
Of course.
I did ask, didn't I?
Follow me. We won't take the long ship today.
Eivor,
This trip is
if
for
you've
us.
a moment to spare.
Just you and me.
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun,
Eivor,
I will be fine.
if you've a moment to
I spend
spare.
too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Ah, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
And Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Var að kalla féárdegis í gær ekki sá úlfarnir við skógarjóðri. Sveinunum að gesta þetta flokkurinn að verða svangur.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi. A dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen and wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of they attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is...
That could cripple your town if it carries on.
It's crippled me already. The bastards stole...
So what will
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the...
Good. Eivor, come. The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There.
What do you see, Sunan? All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
done.
I feel stronger already.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement. You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink, to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done!
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the God.
She is here.
Over here. Look at this.
What are you playing?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
him win?
A good shot, Eivor, but Radley's done you better.
There, you see? Should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Randvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is...
More than satisfied. Now come. We'll ride this after just... It's a sunken tower. It's near the highest point of...
All right.
I know it might not
Oh, it's...
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must. Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the...
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing, married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go...
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open...
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans...
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream.
Then don't. We can stay here.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no...
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words. Andre? Must have returned to...
I hope I get there soon.
Always.
Have you got a...
I have request. One of our suppliers asked. I bet some opal on your success. Don't see you later.
need your eyes, my friend. Tell the gods you meet that Eivor sends you. Sunan, guide me.
You are mine!
Asked about this land, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. You've done right by me, Raven Bearer.
so much we were meant to.
Tovi.
Eivor, it's Sven.
Tovi,
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrel, and when I went to collect him, he was in his bed.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things... When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. Sven, everyone look, they don't know.
Life may ask more. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me.
That must have been punishing.
Someone else might have done better than me. Oh, I know Sven.
He was the most skilled.
And he chose you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know you are valued.
I can hardly believe it's you. The one fated to save my people.
That woman seems to know me.
Oh, it's you! Valka said we would meet, but I can hardly believe the great Eivor is fated to save my little Isle of Skye.
Who are you?
Ahead of yourself as always, Edith. Eivor, she contacted me for advice. Her people are plagued by nightmares too.
I wasn't aware people settled on the Isle of...
There are small settlements, but it is a place of passage for many. Until now, I've mostly been deciphering if my cousin's feasting on feathers in her dreams means she should marry...
You lost me.
Edith needs your help. And as someone deeply in tune with the spirit realm, I have also begun...
I will investigate. But
there is more. You're not going to like this, Eivor. But I believe somehow Randvi is involved. Perhaps even responsible.
Volker, you know I trust your wisdom, but Randvi is my... friend. How...
Ever since the nightmare started here, I began asking the spirits for clarity. And a vision came to me. Though it was cloudy, I know what I saw. You will find Randvi amidst a scene of death. The two of you will fight before you are forced.
That just can't be true.
Believing is your choice. The only way to... I must tend to my duties.
So, are you ready?
I'll fight.